Seriously? You were waiting for the first opportunity to do that. That's probably all the reason why you didn't answer, is because you were just waiting for the perfect advantage. You sneaky son of a gun. That and you stayed up till 5 a.m. I have a Master Roshi's and Master Splinter's staffs. All masters seem to have like just such a similar freaking staff. Shut up! Alright, now I'm gonna freaking tell my folks. It is hot today. I'm just like screwed doing the fire today. Just let me relax. And also, I am full of energy today. I did not press any of these keys the way I wanted to. I gotta clean these frickin' things. Frickin' retarded. If you want, when we get more people in here, or even after I'm just done cleaning my glasses, we could actually play Fortnite for the first time on this channel in a stream. Which I wanted to wait for a freaking actual Omniversal Duo stream, but hey. Why not? What's up, TF? Like I said, Kaz, this guy is only 140 away from reaching my level of subscribers. It's freaking amazing. I've yet to watch your third party, your Shatter story. I'm getting to that later. I've been preoccupied, and yesterday I was like dead tired. Wednesday and Thursday were really busy for me. Not on the channel, but in real life. Thank God I was caught up on projects. I'm gonna be playing Fortnite. I just need to freaking clean these. So how both of you doing? Personally, I am hot, which is why I have my freaking hair tied back right now. Sub to your channel, Chef. Nice! Freaking YouTube and What If communities growing freaking bigger every day. That's the freaking plan, man. Well, yeah, because you stayed up until 5 a.m. You didn't get any sleep? You should have at least gotten some sleep. Yeah, you could have at least gotten some. From the time you texted me around 4 to the time I actually woke up an hour later and then went to work and then got off at early at 1, that would have given you freaking 7, 8 hours. You could have gotten sleep. Fair enough. On the plus side, you're done with college. And you also got to remember, you just got done. So it will take time for that to actually become adjustable. I still got to get up early, even though I don't go to school anymore. You'll get there. Hey, Zeke. Almost forgot. Hair might be different today because I actually have it tied back because of the frickin' heat. I've been recommended it, looked at it, not interested. I am going to be rewatching Prime here soon. Like whenever I work on the dinosaur and what was that other one? Let me think. I gotta click on it. Circle, 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 circle. No, that's not the precise one that I wanted to click on. Oh, Transformers and Cars one universe. When I work on the Transformers Cars and then Dinosaurs one, I'm gonna be rewatching Prime. Just for fun. As for why not, because some shows and movies like that just do not pique my interest. Either because I don't want to look at them on my channel, or just because they do not interest me whatsoever. It's just who I am. Any person's gonna find that one thing that they don't like, and that's me. All right, right now in the stream, we're gonna make this a big stream today, even though my brother's not here. For Nuclear Longshot, aka UGN Kaz, whatever the frick you want to call him, for King Devin and anybody else who plays Fortnite. If you want to join me playing some Fortnite, get in a Discord call, Xbox party, whatever the frick, if you want people to hear you or not, and let's freaking get an epic stream going. Because once we hit 3-hour streams during the middle of July, I want to try my absolute freaking hardest to make them more epic than ever. It is going to be both. I'm going to incorporate both. Anything I can. I am currently in the Xbox Stream voice chat channel of my Discord and streaming on there, about to play Fortnite. Anybody else who wants to join, whether that's King Devin or anybody else, let's get an epic freaking stream going. Anybody wants to request awesome ideas? Let's try to make something out of this stream. Not just because the other two we haven't really had too much go on, but because we all deserve to have an epic stream going ahead. You know? We all deserve to have something epic. Can this even hear me? Okay. Nuclear Longshot, welcome to the Omniverse stream and Discord and Fortnite, even though you've been here before. I have a very strong... Hello there. Oh, he can't freaking hear me. God dang it. I was very... Hello there. I have a way to actually get it so you guys can hear anyone on the Discord and I can hear him on that system. Anybody who can't join or anything like that, do not fret. Don't worry about it. You will get your chance, I'm sure. And you are more than allowed to watch, request, and do any of that stuff. And I am going to be doing this. Hello there. Hold on just 1 second. Talk again? Let me see something real quick. Do it again there. The TV is not picking up your freaking voice now. So they cannot hear you. Where at? It was able to just hear you off the TV, and then the minute that I plugged in my headset, it didn't. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Now go ahead and talk. Nope, still can't hear a dang thing on the TV. Unless we go to just game chat, so that way, whenever we're talking in the game. So I'm gonna... What? Okay. TF and Zeke, I'll look at your stuff here in a second. I switched to game chat on my Discord. You heard me though, right? I'm switching to game chat on the Discord in this here setting here. So, whatever way you could switch to game chat, and then we'll see if that works. Because whoever does join, I want us all to be able to hear each other. Make this a freaking epic stream. Hello? Can this even motherfrickin' hear me? Okay, yes it can. Okay, now I'm gonna catch up with the freaking comments. Because I missed a huge bunch of them. Well, now I just got invited to a freaking party. Hi? Why'd you invite me to a party?
Can you hear me through the speakers?
On the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because for some reason I can't hear game chat. I think it has to do with my Elgato.
Okay, and I think that they could hear you off the thing too.
Okay.
All right. Now just give me a second here. I'll catch up with the comments, and then we will get freaking started. If you're wondering what the headset, guys, is an Astro A50 headset, which is a pretty freaking lit headset. I joined, but I don't have Fortnite on my computer at the moment. That's okay. What if Godzilla fought all horror killers? You know what? Fair freaking enough. Okay. That is okay. You know what I'm gonna do instead to make that easier? What if all horror movie villains were in the Monsterverse? Because with ideas like that, you gotta minimize them. Because if you do ones like that, where it's like Godzilla fought all horror movie villains, then you gotta include Kong, then you gotta include Ghidorah, Scar King, and all those people, where it's just easier to include it all in one video. I realized that after almost 4 years of doing this channel, that you gotta minimize ideas in order to actually get them done. And by the way, guys, I also figured out something. Those 2,000 plus ideas that I have saved on my dock, I realized that if I start doing the daily uploads, even though a lot of them are going to be stories, I could be looking at over half of them being done by the beginning of 2027. And that's a guess. And that's not counting the potential ones that I'm going to be getting for the future. But that's a guess. And that's very, very good. Because the more ideas I get done, it lets me know what is in store for the future. We're in the Monsterverse. Okay. Even if it's a short parter, still be cool. Feel like the Godzilla one. No, I do not have Roblox. I tried to get into Roblox, and I tried to look at other stuff revolving it. I'd rather play Minecraft. And I've grown kind of tired of... I'm going to stop showing that comment because I didn't even mean to show that. I was going to catch comments that I didn't want to. I hate when I accidentally pull up a comment and it just shows up and I don't want it to be there in a random spot. Like Broheim. They got Cleveland Brown in the freaking item shop? And here I was thinking that Peter Griffin and the Giant Chicken were the only Family Guy skins in this game. Even though those just got released at Chapter 5. Then we got Hank Hill, and we got all these people from that show. Logan really likes that show. Alright, now that all that's done, we're gonna play some fricking Fortnite. Even though we're not streaming on the Discord anymore, yeah. I am curious as if we are to... Nah. Fair enough. Let's play some Battle Royale and kill some kids. So, everybody who's just joined the stream, how are you guys doing? God, having this headset, it's so fancy. This is my, like, the best headset I've ever had. Like, the echo on the voice and the fact that you can hear through the TV and everything. Oh my God. This is what it's like to have nice things. This is the kind of nice crap I want to have for the future. Big time YouTuber stuff. And here I am with just 1,000 subs and I'm already getting this ecstatic. But hey, that's a big milestone for YouTubers. Look at TF. He's 140 away from me. And we get our Omniversal Duo channel and your channel up. We could have 3 freaking channels that we could make in millions.
Yep.
And with you out of college and your freaking programming and computer science and everything, that's just going to help us like infinite stores. All right, we like got 4th place or something last game. So we're going to go to the next location. What if I was in the Monsterverse? I would probably die. Because every other human has just been a helping for, like, what I mean by helping is either they've literally been collateral damage for Godzilla, Kong, and the other Titans, or they've just been help in trying to fend the Titans off. They haven't actually killed Titans. So I'd literally just be able to do that. I'm not going to say that I'd be like Goku for, like, that'd be ridiculous, you know? I'm not going to give myself all this, like... Okay, we just landed with, like, 68 teams.
Oh, it'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, totally.
We just gotta believe in ourselves.
Yeah.
See, I got this dinky little pistol.
Nothing bad ever happens when you get freaking outnumbered.
I forgot my controller scheme was changed the last time we played.
Yeah, imagine when you do more. Yeah.
Hopefully nobody murders me.
Just wait until you guys see the freaking what was I talking about? Oh, wait. Just wait until you guys see my freaking John Wick and Leon Kennedy analyzation video. That's going to be freaking wild. This is going to be my best analysis video yet, not only because it's my first versus analysis, but because it is the first time I'm touching on Leon Kennedy. And it's two of the most popular characters, human-wise and, like, superhuman-wise and, like, assassin-wise. So you get two characters like that, it's guaranteed it's going to get a lot of attention. What if the Transformers and Monsterverse were one? Why does part of me feel like I have that already saved? I feel like I don't, but that is a great idea to think about. No, I definitely don't have that saved. Yeah, first when I was doing Walking Dead, it was sparking a good amount of attention. But when I started doing more, that's where it started mattering. But the thing is, people still think that I just do The Walking Dead, which is probably when I do other stuff. It doesn't really gain that much attention. But that's why I just tell people, don't expect me to do the same thing forever. But I just think it's down to people just liking the frick out of Walking Dead. And I can't fault them for that, because The Walking Dead, it's what literally caused me to start this channel. And I will always have a special place for The Walking Dead. It's literally my second favorite show besides Dragon Ball. Because Dragon Ball will always be my number one. But yeah. For The Walking Dead, I will never fault anybody for liking the frick out of The Walking Dead. And it's not like other videos like my Lightning McQueen one and some of my other stuff, especially the Cliff Jumper story, hasn't gained massive, like, attention. I'm just saying that the mass amount of people who come here, generally 9 times out of 10, want to see The Walking Dead. But that's going to change once I start pumping out, like, daily uploads and bunches of other stuff, especially when this Zombie Goku story finishes. I'm telling you, it will be changed forever. New look. I think I'm even going to get, like, decorative lights, or kind of like a different kind of vibe for my room. Like tie-dye lights or something, tie-dye shirts, tie-dye pants. Just as an Omniverse feel. So even if I don't have Omniverse merch yet, I could still have something that's pretty dang close. That's the closest thing to the look of an Omniverse. And my hair will be another step towards it. What if John Cena never left the WWE? Oh, that's already saved. You knew that was going to be, like, one of my first WWE what if saved. Speaking of, as I said, when I run out of, I think it was Cars. Yeah, I said Cars. When I'm out of Cars what ifs, WWE replaces it. Lord of the Rings? Whenever that's done, I think... I don't know what I said that I'm replacing Lord of the Rings with. Okay. I have a bunch of options. Let me check my list again. Just so I know, like, all of what I have right now. Because I want to know for the future what I'm going to replace, what I'm going to do. Okay. So let's just... Alright. So, while we're still playing here, mind you, what we're going to do is, I'm just going to go on the record here to set the record straight. For my what if material, as you guys know, when I started the whole 10 list thing and organized that right in like the middle of last year or whatever, the beginning of last year, I did Walking Dead, Dragon Ball, Scream, Lord of the Rings, Marvel, Saw, Transformers, John Wick, Cars, and real life what ifs. That's the order of franchises or anything in general that I put for that. And since Cars what ifs are about to end, since there's literally only so many what ifs you can talk about with Cars, really not that many. I'm literally almost done with them. WWE is going to replace it. So I have a tough decision to make here because Lord of the Rings is about to end too. Because there's not too many left with that too. Not until Rings of Power finishes and the new Search for Gollum movie comes out in 2027 or 8. So here's a tough decision to make. Out of all the stuff that I have to do for the future, franchises, crossovers, etc., what do you guys think? Now, this for those of you who actually looked, and I can give you some ideas for those of you who don't know. What do you guys think I should put as the next thing to replace Lord of the Rings? Because I already have WWE replacing freaking Cars. But what I don't know yet is what I'm going to replace Lord of the Rings with. And Nuclear Longshot Kaz, this could help you too. You could maybe participate in this too.
Mm-hmm.
You could just throw out ideas more or less, or stuff that we've talked about. What do you think I should replace Lord of the Rings with?
I'd honestly have to look at back at all the stuff you've already done.
Henry Danger. Oh, that's a good suggestion. I'm not doing Child's Play what ifs because not that the movies are bad. They're definitely better than the freaking Freddy movies. The only good Freddy Krueger movie is where he's against Jason Voorhees. Let's be real. And the Halloween movies kind of suck too. Not to say Michael Myers is a bad villain. It's just even the third Halloween movie, it sucks. And as for the Freddy movies, they're just not it. So I'll let you guys throw out a few, and when we're done with like this game or something, I will come up with this decision. Because eventually, especially after daily uploads, that decision I'm going to have to make regardless of whether it's made for me or whether it's like I have to make it personally. Who could argue with Freddy versus Jason? It's literally two of the most iconic horror movie villains ever. Especially back then. Okay, we are about to get freaking bodied unless we're able to beat them. Which we did. I have not put Alien and Predator what ifs in yet. If you look on my Omniverse doc with the franchise planning, those movie franchise, since they're connected, I plan to look in. That's cool, you know, connect like that. and and actually may work with that whole actually it gives you aura from like Dragon Ball Z.
Noise.
I'll fix that. Just give me one quick second. So, my B. Alright, we gotta watch our backs here. Because last time we were in this place, this mansion, this mansion is the bane of our existence. Because every time we freaking go in here, they get us, and I freaking rage, and it enrages the frick out of me.
Find it. Oh, yeah, find it.
I had him. He was at 2 HP. 2 HP. He was at 2 HP. Sorry if I ear raped you.
You're good.
Yeah, sorry about the stream glitching. Sometimes I have to fix the Wi-Fi on it or go to a different Wi-Fi because restream on the phone, like that mansion in the frickin' thing, is the bane of my existence. Oh, the guy that I was talking about yesterday with the mask, last time you bought a battle pass was whenever Stray was put in as a remake skin in Chapter 4. But the guy's name is Stray. Yeah. Sign of the fox. Well, maybe I don't care about the fox. You ever think about that one? Oh, Henry Danger's coming whether it's frickin' first or not. Everybody loves Henry frickin' Danger. Because unlike frickin' Thundermans and all those other frickin' shows, even if it connects itself with frickin' Henry Danger connects itself with not only the frickin' Thundermans, but with like iCarly and stuff. But here's the thing. I'm not doing what ifs on iCarly and frickin' Victorious and all that frickin' crap. Mainly because there's nothing to talk about. So Henry Danger is literally, and the only Thunderman thing I'm going to do is like the crossover episode. I'm going to put Phoebe joining Captain Man forever. Like she abandons the Thundermans and joins Captain Man. It's going to be twisted, but it's going to be twisted in like a really cool way. Cause busting makes me feel good. Yeah, she abandons her family. Yeah, like I said, it's dark, but hey, sometimes you gotta make dark stories, okay? Not everything can just be peaches and cream and all freaking happy hippy dippy freaking stories. That's why I hate the people in the comment section be like, oh, why did you kill this many characters? Like, bro, it can't just be a happy ending all the time. This is not a story. Life is not some cartoon musical where you sing a little song and all your dreams come true and everybody lives happily ever after with some pretty pink princess bullcrap. That's not how life works. You gotta have bad in order to make room for the good. And that's something we all have to live with. But I love how we're both playing as Stray.
Yeah.
You know what the difference is? Mine's cooler. Because he doesn't have a freaking gay hoodie. Actually, wait. No, he kind of does. Because he has it over his head instead of yours actually has it. It's weird. Because it's like a parallel. See, with that, he has a whole freaking jacket. But with mine, he has a hoodie over, but like it's not a heavy jacket. It's just like a little hoodie. So it's like they're two separate strays.
The Walker calls this one thrift instead of Stray.
Then maybe they're like twins or something. Or maybe they're like brothers.
Maybe.
I don't think I saw them unmasked. Or I don't even think that. Like, I don't even think I saw them unmasked, to be frickin' for real with you. Oh. Let me check mine.
Apparently he still has like a little COVID mask on.
Oh, yeah, they are different. See mine?
Yeah.
So they really are different people. I knew that. See, I was just testing your intelligence. Yeah, totally. I mean, it's not like I didn't know who they were or anything. I mean, it's not like I was trying to frickin' make some kind of stupid excuse and try to be the frickin' smart one of the two. But I'm sure you already knew that. Because we're all friends here.
Yeah.
We got frickin' 8th place because these frickin' gay children. Alright. Now the decision for what to replace Lord of the Rings with goes to Lord of the Rings. I'm an idiot. Ignore that. Henry Danger. It goes to motherfucking Henry Danger. I'm sorry that I'm an imbecile, okay? I'm not the smartest cookie. I know I'm very good at making stories and talking and talking and making stories and talking, but I'm not always smart, okay? We have fun here. Hey, you have jokes once in a while. Jokes and laughs and giggles and more laughs and bull crap. I didn't know they didn't stay together. TF's like, Lord of the Rings replaces Lord of the Rings. OMG, I'm so excited. Hey, don't be like that. This guy, okay, I admit I'm an idiot, okay? What if the governor killed Rick at the peace meeting? Well, then the group would have no leader, and everybody would. Killing Rick like that doesn't work. If the only way, there's small moments where you can kill Rick like that. For example, what if Rick never woke up from the coma? Or like, what if Shane killed Rick? Because then there's replacements for a leader, and it goes up for a story. You know, you got to make it build for something. But it doesn't really there. As for Henry Danger and the Monsterverse, let me think. I don't know. Then you got this gay lord over here.
Being out of ammunition.
Hey, edgelord. Hey, whoa, language. There are kids here.
All right.
I'm just kidding, dude. I don't think they care. It'd be the first time that there's really been cussing on this channel in the first place. This channel. You should listen to our Omniversal Duo channel. We practically cuss almost all the time. This dude really thought he could freaking outrun me. Yeah, well, guess where that got you? Freaking nowhere. I don't know whether it would have. I don't know whether it would have. Well, even if they did get back together, I doubt it would have like done much. As for Henry Danger and the Monsterverse, you know what? Wish granted.
We're gonna waste this whole med kit on 3 health points. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, then find a freaking chug splash or do something like that.
I was kidding.
Well,
I don't really care about 3 little HP right now.
We're not talking about kittens.
I don't like that. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, in a freaking Battle Royale game, there's gonna be people. Newsflash.
You sure?
What would you... Anyway... Captain Man takes Godzilla's energy blast like a bot. Yeah, he probably would. There's basically nothing you couldn't throw at frickin' Captain Man that he wouldn't be able to take. Because he's friggin' immortal. Yeah, and then we got this guy. Then we got this guy Nuclear Longshot down here doing absolutely nothing with his life. Huh? That is nothing close to what I sounded like. Is that what I sounded like?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm asking the audience, not you, Jarhead.
Hey, baby.
What was that?
Making fun.
Well, aren't you just a fountain of information?
It's just a common freaking question.
Hey, there's no such thing. There's nothing wrong with asking questions, and there's no such thing as stupid questions, unless a stupid person is asking one. And you can definitely tell if it's a stupid person asking something. Did this alarm shut up? Oh, I remember the ones who live. Rick, episode 4, Rick gets mad at the frickin' AI system. That was probably one of the best parts. You know, Denai Garcia, Michonne's actor, she directed that episode. Which makes a lot of sense. Because it was basically bringing Rick back to his senses. Now, if you think about it, it's trying to, like, it's like what they're trying to do with heel Cena by bringing him back to his senses. It's like R-Truth trying to bring Cena back. Except now, R-Truth is back to his frickin' 2011 heel phase. He even cut off all his hair. R-Truth never had short hair, I don't think so. I have Captain Man or Henry Danger in the MCU. That's the closest you're gonna get to that suggestion. I don't do Squid Game recommendations. I'm gonna take off the hat real quick. Because it's hurting wearing the hat and the headphones at the same time.
You only got peeps.
Wow, really? I mean, it's not like it's a freaking 99-person Battle Royale game or anything.
Yo, I got a bullet in my face. Maybe it's not like they have guns or anything.
Ah! Well, you're gay.
Wow.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Freaking gay lords. All right, I gotta pick like an awesome skin. Let's get us some good luck or something. What if Superman was in Henry Danger? I'll do you one better. What if Superman fought Captain Man? Time to beat these guys with the guy you can't see. That's not better than the freaking you can't see me crap. You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Why am I set? Wait a minute. None of my settings just saved. For some stupid reason. It did not save anything I just did. What is the Teen Titans? The Teen Titans are way too freaking OP for The Walking Dead. You kidding me? Alright. Let's try this again. I mean, we got ace the first game. I love how it's got that fancy game found crap.
Started playing. How about a new player today? How about now?
How about you can't see me? And they put Cody Rhodes and The Undertaker in this, and they also made 2 The Rock skins, The Foundation and Black Adam, but The Rock said after that he was never coming back to Fortnite ever again. I doubt any of them would have joined the CRM. They joined freaking Padre, but that was different because it dealt with kids, you know? But with how everybody was, joining the CRM, it would have meant that by the time we got to the ones who live, everybody, like Rick, let's just say it would have ended very badly, as in, like, world is donezo. That's basically like asking for everybody to die. All right, let's try this bull crap again. Hey, they can't kill me if they can't see me, right?
Maybe.
What do you mean? The frick do you mean maybe?
Ah!
You seriously just died. Really? I died because we redo the thing. Shut up. You see, that was a fluke. You see, you can still see a part of his hat.
Yeah. No, I can't see you, but it only works if I close my eyes.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. No, I have X-ray vision, the ability to see through walls, but it only works if there's a window.
What?
What?
Now I'm gonna introduce Super Shredder. Right? How about not left?
Oh, not right.
What? Well, you know what? Ducks can also be pigeons, okay?
You know, Nick, just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right.
What?
What?
That doesn't even make no goddamn sense. What do you mean?
I said just because you're correct.
I know what you said, you belingin'. I don't even know where I was going with that statement. Oh my goodness gracious me! Hey Nick, I'm gonna go. It was good being here a while. All right, I will see you later, TF. I'll make sure to check out your next part here later today. Let's try and get a freaking win. I'm gonna get justice at that Lone Wolf Lodge. Because we keep dying there. I'm tired of dying there. See, I'm all purple. That means they're instantly gonna die. Because purple means destruction and poison. Because logic. Right?
Yes.
No, not freaking left. Since no one at all has still checked out from who I've asked out in there, out there, or in here, my friend Kaz here actually did check it out, and what I'm referring to is the movie Salvage. And for anyone who actually has checked it out or needs a refresher about checking out, it's on my Discord and the channel, or you can find it on YouTube for free for an hour and 12 minutes. Now, Kaz, what was your thoughts on the movie?
It was brutal as fuck.
You got that right.
Slightly confusing, but at the same time, you could kind of see where it was going.
It takes watching it a few times before you actually get... That's how most horror movies work. Oh, someone has the frickin' Peter copter. Maybe coming here wasn't a smart decision.
Yeah.
Look, I wanted to try and get justice there, okay? I didn't expect everyone and their grandmother to be swarming there like a freaking pack of flies.
I slightly want to shoot this DMR at somebody over there.
Then do it.
Like, see, I'm gonna disturb.
Then do it. You won't. No balls.
They're all inside.
What, are we gonna engage them?
No.
I was gonna say, you're not...
Unless you want to.
Nah. Bye-bye.
I mean, you never know. Maybe we'll make it through, you know?
You know what? Up, up. Cursing away. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Cursing away. No, I did not.
We're fine.
Yes. Yes, we actually are. But not if we jump in like this.
Guys, going right there.
Anyway, like this.
Oh my god! You know, you could have been respectful and not did that.
It's okay. They're up against the most powerful being in the universe.
At least you got a dog on your shirt. That's somehow stuck in a... Oh.
Oh my god, I died! I died!
I wish you go there again.
Shut up!
Why? It's a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea. And look,
There's nothing wrong with it.
says the one. Wait. Says the one who was against me going there, and it's like, oh, I want to go there now. God only knows. Maybe I want to get attacked again.
Hey, you went along with it.
Okay.
You drove me there.
Well, you could have talked me out of it.
Well, you know what?
What?
Just because you corrected me, right?
Yeah, you can't even come up with a viable argument. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
That's right. You ain't got nothing. Nothing. So sit there and shut up.
Can you tell me to sit here? I've been sitting here for like this whole time.
Okay, then stand there. I don't freaking know.
No, I don't feel like it.
Bro, what do you mean? Okay. We're going to try this one more time. We're trying to get a win here one more time.
No,
Bro, what do you mean? Terminator and Lord Beerus.
Asleep on them.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's like, ha ha ha, funny. Who the freak is this gay lord?
That's I don't know. I didn't see his name. Watch, it's the same guy from yesterday.
We'll get him the flippity flip flop frickers out of here.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Well, guess what? Now you don't have to worry about who he is, because he's motherfucking gone. How's everybody else who just joined the stream doing? Are we all happy? Shut up. I love how I said, are we all happy? And then I just tell a random dude dancing to shut up. And we're both playing as, like, mass destroyers. Alright, you pick the location.
Alright. You asked for it. That's not it. I didn't mean that. Oh my goddamn fuck is it? I want. Let's go to the demons domain. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, troll back again. You'll be able to get through it. Trolls like that don't win unless you give them the advantage to win. Yeah, this was a smart idea.
No! How do you have a go already?
People know this location.
I'm more furious. You can't do this.
Clearly they could. The trolls that used to be on my channel, they won because I let them have power over me. Trolls will never win if you don't let them have power over you. It's about letting them know they ain't worth crap. Why can't you save your own dang self? I have to save you all the time. When you die, I have to save you all the time. Huh? That's nothing close to what I sounded like. Don't kill me. Wait. Don't kill me. I'm very innocent. It's not like I'm a mass destroyer robot or anything. I literally ran like right past your reboot. That was not intentional. It sure wasn't. I don't even know what intentional means. Or do I? All right, I need to do a thing with a thing, and then do another thing, and then think about doing another thing. You see?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. Whenever people kill you, you have to learn how to defend yourself.
Doesn't make sense because if people kill me, I'm already dead.
Well, maybe if you actually did, I don't know, something useful.
What was I supposed to do? Attack them with my little pickaxe?
Yes.
Yeah, that would work.
Would have been better than just sitting there doing nothing.
Circle, 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 circle.
Now this time, actually do something with your life. Oh my god, I'm sorry! Yeah, this time I should do something with your life.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't be an asshole.
Hey, guess what?
I agree with that. Yeah, we're good.
How are we not dead?
I don't know.
Yeah, Baymax.
People die except Bill.
Friggin' Baymax thought he could destroy the Terminator and Lord Beerus. Freaking retard, man.
You know, that might have been the guy who killed me because I got to a fucking epic test and this guy had a lot of rare loot.
Yeah!
Got my fucking revenge.
Some gay hobos, like, right near us. I don't know where we're supposed to go at this point, because I'm like, we're both very low on health, and yet we got all this shield. Can you move? Alright, let's just get out of here. Still got a freaking half hour left of the stream. God dang. We're gonna stop at this place real quick, get whatever we can, and then try to find a place where we can actually loot.
I don't like that. I don't like that song.
You're not supposed to like many of sounds that are in this place. Because maybe, just maybe, they're freaking noises that are going to sign, and then they're gonna kill us. You ever think about that one? No. No, I don't want a crypto treat.
Why not?
Because reasons. Don't ask dumb questions. Ah. Why? Oh. Thanks.
Oh. Look at that.
What?
Vampire.
Ow. Homophobia is... No. No. Based off things I've said, like what? Because Zeke's World asks, are you homophobic? based off things I've said. I don't know what he could be referring to.
I think it's because of the fact that we think nothing's being doing or whatever.
That's just making fun. That's not having anything against those kinds of people or doing anything like that. That's just doing that just for fun. Just to be freaking stupid kids. Or adults. We're not kids. But no, we just do that just because. I don't care what anyone's sexuality or anything that they like or dislike, just as long as they don't use it as an excuse to troll or be mean to others. No, it's okay. I just figured, yeah, I'd definitely set the record straight that that's not the case.
Yeah.
Because Zeke's a good friend of mine. I inspired him like TF, and he was just asking because we kept talking like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we should probably not say that kind of shit on YouTube.
Maybe.
People are gonna be like, "Oh, we're gonna cancel you over that."
Probably.
Hey, don't fucking shoot at me.
Yeah! Shooting is mean. I would never shoot at you.
I'm shooting at him.
I was freaking kidding!
How the fucking beat up on that?
Yeah, that's what you get. Are you gonna shoot at me now? Are you gonna shoot at me now? Ah! Oh, what the
That was me.
Really? You had to be that guy?
I had.
You're an a-hole. You know that?
You're.
I was talking. Look, I was talking to the guy I just killed. Don't be that guy.
Oh, I'm gonna be that guy, alright.
No, I don't want the tracking device.
I was about to say
I
it.
thought that was some kind of freaking medallion or something. But no.
Yes.
Mm.
Hey, don't be an asshole. And this thing fucking sucks, bro. Oh, there you go. Sorry.
What is Predators in The Walking Dead? That's already saved. Really, you just had to get my kill when I was right there. I was right there.
Hey, I was damaging him like right before we got over there. It's just I missed like 10 shots after I damaged him. If people leave us alone for 5 seconds,
Yeah. God dang. This is where it starts getting, like, annoying. Alright. All I'm hearing is pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Will you stop that?
I'm sorry, I just saw people and I just had to do that.
Whatevs.
Probably gonna come back to fucking bite me in the ass, but you know.
Or maybe not.
Oh, there's still people over there.
What do you want, a freaking cookie?
Yes.
Well, too bad. Well, duh, it's duos. Of course it's going to have people over there. Are you telling me Fury takes the same ammo as the freaking kill pistols? It's freaking stupid.
Oh, so that's why like everybody and their mother was over here.
Everybody and their grandma.
Yeah.
If Fortnite does another Walking Dead collab, what do you think? I mean, they did just add Negan and Lucille. But if I would add like Alpha and Beta or frickin' I don't know. Oh yeah, the governor. Alpha, Beta, the governor, and then Shane, yeah. This guy's down here.
I probably thought of just villains.
I mean, that's good enough. Because they had all heroes besides Negan who just got in.
I've been just spamming this DMR.
Hey, clearly it's working.
Yeah.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's people on top of those 3 freaking islands. Because you always got to go to the 3 freaking islands. There's a thingamajiggy down here, but I either have a feeling people are down there or going to come to us. We could just take that vehicle. And then just book it. Make a...
Footsteps. Oh, fuck, right there. I didn't mean to throw that. Bro, I like it. Oh, this dude. always does this. I did. I have to jump down here like a dumbass. That's how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, all those characters would be awesome for the next collab. Son of a freaking A! I don't even have the car no more.
Let's start page here.
Parent frickin' Lee.
Gonna wait like 3 more seconds.
Oh my god.
Right there.
Son of a freaking monkey's uncle. Twice removed. Twice removed! It's kind of breaking hard. Okay, we were literally on the last game of the stream. Come on. Give me somewhere with loot. It's almost nowhere with loot. I love how I say that. This base boost is going to save my life. Or possibly freaking doom me. There's one person and then a freaking team. I could risk it for that car, but I don't have enough health. Risk it for the loot. Risk it for the loot. Risk it for the loot. Risk it for the loot.
Oh, look at that. This is gonna be the exact time somebody's gonna shoot you in the face.
Frick! Second place.
They had that tracking thing.
Yeah. It was a Batman skin? We did good for our last game.
Yeah.
We're just gonna chill for a little bit until the end of the stream. And dang.
That's a very interesting name for a weapon skin.
What?
Black leader. Did they not think that through?
I would guess.
Or they put that on there?
I would guess not. I don't think that that was intentional.
Yeah.
Especially with a company like that. You realize how much they would incriminate themselves if they did that, like, specifically to be racist? Fortnite instantly shut down.
No more Fortnite.
And the world would go crazy without Fortnite. Let's be honest, Fortnite has become one of the most influential games ever. There's no other game besides Super Smash Bros. And freaking Multiverses. Not even any of those games that combines real life, its own methods, and all of fiction into one game. Into a battle royale. No other game has ever done that, which makes Fortnite the freaking best. I prefer the Foundation unmasked because it's the freaking Rock. Why wouldn't you want him unmasked? That's probably the sole reason why people... See, what makes it even more awesome is the fact that The Rock made himself a part of the Fortnite universe. And he probably felt it too silly. So maybe he... The Rock has done silly things before. Tooth Fairy. Freaking old early 2000 movie. John Cena made fun of him of that forever. Have you ever seen the movie Psych? No, I haven't. Freaking glider, a pickle. Why? Why would I want to ride a pickle? That came out a lot more dirty than I wanted it to. I know! That came out a lot more dirty than I wanted it to. You know what I meant. Why would I want... No, that's not even any better. There's no good way to say that. That's why it's stupid for it to be in the game. There is a cool thing where you can unmask and demask him. But I prefer him unmasked. Then I also want to check his other settings. Okay, so this is where we're gonna end the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely a lot more chaotic, crazy, and weird than I thought it would be. Too bad we couldn't get a freaking win, but we got 8th and 1, and then we got 2nd for the end, so that's not bad. And you got to hear my friend here for the first time, and you won't be seeing. You've seen him plenty of times in the chat, seen him plenty of times looming about, and you've now heard his voice. And like my bro, you'll be seeing him real soon on the Omniverse coming up. When and how and why or so that is, time will tell. But with all that said, whatever stories, requests, expectations, and all that stuff you forgot to talk about during the stream, or if you haven't already checked out the Discord, Patreon, and both Google Docs and everything like that on the Omniverse, check that stuff out. Leave me any and all questions and comments, and stay tuned for Monday for the Zombie Goku story going on into the end of July, which is going to boost its way up by the time the middle of July hits. So with all that said, I will see you guys on Monday, and stay tuned for more awesomeness on the Omniverse. UGN, you want to freaking say farewell?
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, cruel world.
Really?
Yes.
Whatever.
I'm sorry. Goodbye, cruel universe.
How dare you!